Hey, I know I'm gonna be talking to myself. I'm not gonna make it a long video. I just want to say I'm not trying to give up all of this, like this channel or anything. I'm just in a place where I think I'm letting myself just feel stuff without the blockage of, like this time it's like I'm not going in anything like feeling guilty or whatever. So it's like I just have to feel what I'm going through, and for some reason that has been like a almost a depression. Do you know how? Oh, I can't even talk. The depressive sleeping. I think. Because I don't know. It could just be that I'm older and I'm getting exhausted when I go through. Hey Jesse, I didn't expect anybody to be up. I just wanted to try to figure. Like I don't know. My sleep, is so messed up. Like I don't sleep now between like this time and 12, like noon, and then I'll fall asleep at noon. I'll like wake up at 3, and then I'll fall asleep at 6, and wake up at 9, and then I'll fall asleep at 11, and wake up at 2, something like this. I don't understand what's going on, but I think it's just aging. I think it's perimenopause, menopause, whatever the hell it is. I know it's trauma. Trying to figure out how to be a grandma. It's just a lot of things. So I just hope people that know me enough stick around and know that I'll figure something out. But I have to figure. I just have to. I can't. There's no way I could. Whatever's happening to me now, it's not like I could say, "Okay, stop this and do this." It's just so overwhelming. And I think if I did fight it, I would do. I wouldn't be doing justice to what I'm going through. Like what I'm going through is something very severe, and um, I wouldn't be doing it any justice. Just saying, well, push through, because it's like I am pushing through. I'm still breathing. That's all I could give people right now. Hey, Susan, your body sounds exhausted, stressed, and the pause. Yeah, whether it be perimenopause, menopause, or there's, like I said, what is it called? What's after menopause? Perimenopause, whatever the. Is it pro menopause? No, pro menopause. It can't be. What's the thing for after? There's something after menopause because menopause isn't very long. The menopause itself, like perimenopause, is longer than menopause. Then you have menopause, and then there's whatever menopause. There's something after menopause because menopause, unless they're explaining it wrong where I looked, menopause is basically only like the official days where you haven't had your period for a year. So like basically mean you're not going to get it again, and then there's something after that. Yeah, menopause is the shorter of them all. It's a straight menopause, and then it is. I thought there's something that means after menopause. It's with a P still, but having that, I'm sure, would make women, a little bit more off their game, But I feel like, like it should. What I feel now as a woman, I should like feel like okay, I could have a little bit of anger. I do try to control my anger and stuff, but I do find myself post menopause. That's what it is, post menopause. Post menopause. So I find myself just angry more, and I think I need to like I said, everybody that I deal with in my life has been allowed to have some anger, and it's like I need to be allowed to have some anger too. I'm sorry, but I do. I'm not. I don't ever take it out. I don't ever get out of control and stuff like that. But I just feel like everybody else could be assholes around me. I'm allowed to be assholes. Nature tells me I'm allowed to be an asshole. It's gonna happen. I think I have to explain that to certain people. Like this is gonna happen, and you're gonna have to take it just like I take your shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on. It's where when people think that I'm just supposed to be like take everything, and I can't do that. That's not right. So, uh, life's gonna be different because I'm gonna stand up for myself, and um, it makes us miserable, and we can't control our emotions all the time. And people have to realize that exactly, like it said, and the people that have to realize that are the people that I had to put up with their bullshit, and they're not even peri or at menopause or post. They're not that, you know. So um, so it's just like I have to stand my ground a little bit more. And there's gonna be feel guilt with that, but it's like damn. Um, all right, you should stand up for yourself. Yeah, I have to now. I can't take I can't change it. It's there. Yeah, I can't deal with life anymore. I'm sorry you feel that way, Letty. I hope that it gets better for you. Our bodies are doing some crazy shit. We've seen some shit, but this is some kind of yeah. It's like I said. It's not something. It's something that people have to deal with. Like we have to deal with it. They're gonna have to deal with it too. And it won't. And I know that I know that it feels like it won't. And I know that anything I say at the moment when something like that, when you do feel like that, it doesn't help because I've been there. I'm there. I feel like every day of my life still, but I try to. I try to push in the emotion that something has to feel okay eventually, and I always try to say that. But like I said, I know how it feels where you are. So I know me saying anything against that usually doesn't help you feel any better. But just know this is a safe place to come to, you know. Um it's hard to talk about these things because YouTube doesn't let you for the most part, but just know we all know what you feel, and um it's really like I said hard to say anything because when people hear things and they're feeling like that, they feel more attacked than anything, and I don't want you to feel attacked. But just know that it might feel okay one day. I can't guarantee you that it will, but it might. Prayers, yeah. Try to focus on anything positive to help you through your day too. Yeah. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna have to be who I am more than ever when I'm aging. You know, I literally spent a good 10 minutes trying to find something on my shorts or even a centipede or anything because I felt something sharp poke my leg while I was cleaning the kitchen. Oh no, I know I looked. Oh heck no. Like a spaz. Wait. So you think it was just like you saying you think it was just something in your body spazzing out, or you think it was a literal bug? Did you get bit, or was there? Did that get blocked or something, or did you finish that sentence? I got the skin crawly feeling. There was nothing. Oh my goodness. Wonder what it was. I don't think I ever got something that intense, and it wasn't anything. Yeah, especially you said there was nothing on the skin that looked irritated. Oh, perimenopause. That is true. You get all these dang feelings. Even when you hear somebody getting an itch or something, your whole body starts itching and stuff. And then it's like you're hot and you're cold. Because I like it's winter, I have the fan on me, and but then it's like I wake up sweating, but I need the blanket, and it's just so it's just not it's not good. So people need. I just wish people would understand more when somebody's going through. Like, understand me more. Damn it, that's how I feel. Like, just understand me and have patience, just like I have patience with you. You know. Um. And then just when you lose so much, it's like, wow, this is life. And like I keep on going back because I keep on extending the years. Like from when like the time that I got sick, it's like now it's 7 years where I got real sick. You know, before then I was sick, believe it or not. But 7 years ago, the physical ailments came in. Like, hello, here I am, and you can't push past these. You know. And then it was just extended, and then I lost my independence, and then I lost family from first from death, then from illness. It's just like these years are extending, and um it's like anytime I feel like, okay, I got something going, like the wheels are turning a little bit. Anytime I feel like I got that little bit, and then I start making plans, like, okay, like even with the movies, like we're gonna watch these movies, we got the books orders, we're about to do this. And then it's just like, boom, take this shit and try to mix this into your already fucking defeated day before it comes. And um it doesn't matter how much work I do on myself. It really doesn't matter how much work I do on myself. I can't I can't work on other people. And that's the biggest problem, like I can't save the people I love. And then in the end I end up not having them, and that shit's so fucked up. That shit is so heartbreaking, and I just don't know what to do with all of this right now. So I just want one of you guys to say, just like stick with me, let me figure this out. Hope that I figure it out with me if you can. Um, and that's just where I am. I don't know what else to say. I'm still waiting on the book. I haven't watched any movies. I can't focus enough to watch anything. Um, like I said, my days just like really all over the place. Uh, we got premenopause, perimenopause, menopause, and remember postmenopause going on in here. Exactly, just give us grace. We're the mental makeup menopause family. Isn't that the truth? Um, yeah, look, this hits keeps coming. They do. They really do keep on coming, and it's shocking because in my mind I'm like, I think in my mind I thought some things were so stable that they wouldn't break, like they couldn't break. Like, when does life stop giving you those moments? And it doesn't for some people. Some people, no matter how safe you are, you might really end up with like zero at the end, and that's scary. It's a lot to go through, but we are here. It's okay to be in your own feelings, and it's okay to be grumpy. Life is hitting you so hard, you need a mental, emotional, and physical vacation. Yeah. Hey, Desi. Wish we could all jump into icy pond together to cool off. That would be awesome. Yeah. Then the hot tub. I've never been in the hot tub. I've been in some icy ass beaches that were freezing and frozen almost, but never a hot tub. Hey, Winter Moon. Because aren't hot tubs of festering of germs? That's what I heard. Oh, a hot tub is miserable. I always puke after. Oh, why? I never heard of that one. Our heat strokes will make the pond a hot tub. It is so hot it messes with my stomach. Oh. I usually when I used to be able to take baths. Now I can't get down in that. Well, I probably could get down in a bathtub. I just want to be getting back up out of there. It's too low. I used to always take boiling hot baths, as hot as the water could get, and then just letting a little go out to put more hot in. Like I would come out of there beet red. That's how hot the water was. I'm not longer allowed in hot tubs, and I can't even put my chest and upper back in hot water in the shower. It's annoying. Wow. I figure out how to change pick near my username. Oh, what's the pick now? I could never see it until after. Well, that's good. I know you didn't want that one stuck up there. I'm trying to. I don't know how this work. I see some people be able to enlarge the pictures, but I don't ever. How do you do that? I don't know how they do it. Oh, it's Shammy. I'm so happy my chat is working. I was in Darlings and Mom Food, and my chat wasn't working a lot. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. Is it Zoom? But it's Zoom with. It's Zoom while I'm live. I could do it. I don't think so. When I was in the live a few days ago, my chat wasn't working and can't see most comments, and I see one here and there. Something's wrong with YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. But yeah, I have that on. I think only mods can. Only mods. Wait, I think only mods can when they click go to profile. Oh, so I can't do that on my own? Yeah, I don't have that choice. They should have the. Why I should have that choice. Dang, that's not right. Does everyone have hearts at side of screen? And if I click, does it help? Yeah, you're talking about the little they're called annotations, I think. Um, that helps just with interaction. It helps like the analytics and stuff. It will tell you how much you get and stuff like that. I don't think a lot of people know about that. They're like, "What is that?" But you keep on tapping it. I don't ever see. Some people say they see theirs sometimes. I don't ever see it happening. I just know at the end, if I look at my analytics, it will tell me how much I got. But right now, I can't see anything. But I hear people sometimes say they can see it. So, uh, I had to keep refreshing and my comment would disappear from my screen, but everyone else could see it. I've had that happen where I thought my comment was just held, and but yet people responded to it. So I'm like, oh, okay, guess it wasn't held. I'm pressing away. Can you see it? No, like I said afterwards. It will say it's impressions. It's impressions or something like that. I don't think it's annotation. I think it's impressions. It's something that it's called, and it will say you got this much during the stream. But it all goes under engagement. Like any little bit helps my analytics. I love tapping the heart among other things. What's that supposed to mean, sis? With that face after, I don't know what the other things are. But yeah, it has party hats and stuff like that on there. But I don't think that's what you meant. My fingers can work. I don't know. I shouldn't have read that out loud after Susan's comment. Oh, you see it? Okay. I wonder why they don't show. I think I left the translate thing on. Yeah. So stupid. Because it's having that. Uh. Winter Renewal, and I can't see mine while I hit it. But yeah, YouTube, I don't know. I can't believe it never changed the names back. It has this translation thing that basically messes up English. Like, what are you doing, YouTube? What are you doing? Oh. Of course, I didn't bring my other water closer. Don't know why I don't do that. Every time I have my water prepared, it's like, oh, nobody comes on and I'm like, oh, I made. And then tonight I was like, forget, I only had a little bit of water closer to me, and I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna come on and say, hey, this is happening. I'll be back, and then more people come out. Oh my god, I have my water closed. YouTube needs to fix this up. I don't think it really cares at this point because there aren't any changes being made after months. So I think YouTube's like, yeah, whatever, take what you get, like most people are. They're doing too much all at once, but what are they doing? Like, what has changed that they're doing all these months? Well, what have they given us new? Like, what have they done? There's like a person that you're with that says, oh, change will come, just wait, change will come, and then that's all they say the whole time, and it's like, eventually you're like, what change am I actually waiting for? You forget. Because those bitches ain't gonna change nothing. And they don't plan on it, and there's no end game except stringing you along. That's how YouTube feels. Did you? Oh yes, I saw that. Did y'all see the video of the crazy woman that shot up Rihanna's house? Yeah, that is. It's so messed up how. What happened, Susan? We want you hydrated, but we don't want you to give the water more attention than us. No, I'll be able to reach it when I'm done with this bottle, though. It's just a stretch, especially with my side the way it is. But yeah, there's this woman that has she has an account on I don't know what, so she's been basically she's has a mental disorder. Um, she's delusional. She thinks that Rihanna is basically against her and has been doing like this magic on her and stuff like this. And so she shot at her house, Rihanna's house, with a not like she had a weapon that was able to penetrate a lot of stuff. It wasn't just a simple weapon. So yeah, she nobody got hurt or anything, but still she was able to hit her house. Just from off the delusions the woman's having. So I feel like they're not going to keep her in there. Just from that the videos are on. Oh, they put them on there. So it's from my G. Okay, yeah. So she's really delusional. That's because, like I said, that's even scary because what are they going to really do to her? I don't know. I feel like they're gonna let her out, and then she's not gonna. Those delusions will stop. And when you put people on medications, it's not like you can monitor them taking it unless they're in an institution. So that's pretty scary. Yeah, she needs to get some serious help. Yep, because you can tell there's no joke and it's not anybody playing around. It's that she's ill. She's very ill. You know. I mean, you gotta think about that. That's big time, like Rihanna and the person. But the person that's doing it, there are so many people like her that you just don't see because they're not targeting anybody famous. Those are probably some of the biggest trolls on YouTube and stuff like that have that mentality. So it's really scary to try to be like any public figure because you can end up with anybody like that going against you and trying to figure out where you live and who you are and all that stuff. So many people have that, have her mentality. Well, have her mental illness or mental illness like it, where they really think somebody's obsessing over them and trying to do stuff. I've just seen a lot of crazy stuff in my feed reels. I haven't been on. I basically haven't been on social media too much because every time I try to feel a little bit better, I see way more scary stuff. I don't know. I saw this thing where this guy was like throwing mason jars where there was something stuck out of it and inside there was some darkness, and he was like, I told you girls not to mess with me. And he was like throwing it into the water. I don't know if it was some type of ritual thing that he thought was going to work on the women that did scorn him, or if it was like he did something to the women and he was throwing parts of them away. I don't know what it meant, but it's pretty scary to think people go so far to try to make sure that somebody's hurt, that they feel some type of way towards. The length people will go to try to get revenge over something they. It's just I just think the world is really scary, and I don't know. I went to dinner with my cousins, and a lady was in the parking lot messing up all the cars. She bent both my license plates, but tore off window wipers and gas tank covers. See, that's. Do you hear about the terror attacks on? No. What the heck? No, I didn't hear about that. I had to stop reading some of it because I'm saying words that YouTube doesn't like, and I don't need any more things done to my channel. That's what I'm trying to say, just a little bit of it. They got stuck in their heads and make up scenarios, yeah. A guy tackled her, and when the cops came, they knew her by her first name. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, uh, wait, I didn't, did anybody get hurt? Yeah, I haven't heard about that. I'm surprised I haven't heard about it. That's why I always stress the point of so much stuff is going on in this world and it's just getting worse, unfortunately. So it's like the people that are going to be by your side, it's like you're going to have discussions and stuff like that to keep a strong base, a strong boundary, like uncomfortable discussions just to keep it going and stuff like that. And people that aren't willing to be part of that aren't people that are willing to be part of your structure, your tribe, your whatever, you know. And it's like I said, it's a sad thing for certain things to end, but it's also a priority when your life, everybody's life, has to be structured in a way where it can be survivable once everything goes down. And even then, it's gonna be like, damn, what are we gonna do? So much that everybody's gonna have to face, besides the rich people, and then in the end, the rich people are gonna have to face it too. It's there because, like I said, believe me, 100%. Just think about a whole bunch of rich people that are bored, and that's all there's left. They're gonna end up doing stuff to each other. That's not the greatest plan on the earth for all. It's just not. I stay away from news. I've John tell me if there's something life-threatening, and I stay oblivious because it causes me anxiety. That's what I've been doing. I've been catching things here and there, but not too much because it's like, what could I do about it? Just when the prices are going up to all hell, it's just like, well, what could I do about it? What could I even do about that part? But put it on my damn credit card. Like, what could I do? There's nothing. There's nothing I could do in my situation except live how the way I have to live and hope that answers come because there's nothing else I could do. It's a crazy, crazy world. I know there's one person, and I'm glad they're not as smart when they come to stalking me on something. But anytime they would request me, like it's always a version of the name, and it's like, really, you think I'm not gonna know what your name is to know what a breakdown of it is too? But I am, if people do come on here and they watch me on Instagram, the main Instagram that you might be on, if you don't switch over to the other one that I have, uh, you still might. I'm still taking people off the main one because that's just gonna be for my journal writing. So I'm not gonna have many people on there. I don't want people. I don't want to hear anymore. Oh, it's too sad. Well, it's my life. I'm not pretending. I'm not trying to make it worse or sound worse. That's my life. So I'm sort of sick of hearing it's too sad. I want to be able to freely write. So definitely gonna have it where that other channel is more for this, and my main one, well, my other one is gonna be writing. So there was a recall on Pringles, and I didn't open mine yet, and thank God. Oh, because the barcode match? Oh, wow. Yeah, they can't handle it. Just see the barcode identifies the flavor. Or item recalls, you have to look at the date. Oh, yeah, that's true. The date they're out. Well, where it happened. When the thing happened, the dates in between that. Oh, you got yours the week of? Dang. What was what was the recall for? Like, what happened? So I tossed them. Take them back. If you're going, if that's a store you go to all the time, take those shits back. Susan's answer would be hell yeah. Salmonella, rodents, or something else. Oh. Well, good thing I don't like Pringles. Was it other? I heard. Was it other stuff too? I heard of a recall and I didn't listen to the whole thing. I got everything in now for my taste test, I think. I just got to get the energy for it. Okay, I'll get my money back and score. Yeah. Take them back. Exactly, Susan said. Take them back. Oh, boy. Who is you? I don't know you. You don't show your face. Stop it. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, there's a whole list. Well, I'm gonna let that go there. A person that doesn't know how to speak, proper English or write it, why don't you hit that like button over there? Next, I'm gonna push pause so I can reach my water. Wait a minute. I don't want to see this. I will go to the next video. Good. Peace the fuck out. The fuck? Peace out. Anyway, I'm gonna push mute to try to clear the hell what's happening and get my water. I'll be right back. Wait, don't block this person yet, people. You can talk whatever you want. You're so boring. I'm just gonna leave right now. You don't want to see. I don't want to see your face and your photos, nothing, and not talking. Person, you just want to be negative. But guess what? I don't give a fuck about anything like what you said. So go scrolling along your way so you could, try to bring the next person down, which it probably won't happen because you really don't have good shit that you're talking. So be gone. Go ahead. You must like something I'm saying because we're 3 comments deep now. And I was paused. What the heck? You're more than welcome to go. Like, who's keeping you here? And then leave. We'll get no sweat off our backs. Really? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be hurt, you guys. Wait a minute. Let me take a minute to get hurt. Oh boy. You already hurt me so bad, you guys. I'm boring. They're gonna leave. Oh. Yeah, no. She's just jelly of you. Yeah, subscribe, press the like button. Come back every day to tell me that. You literally took out all that time to type all those words and nobody gives a shit. I'm sorry. I just want to type because I can say stupid shit and hear my own fingers typing and the voices in my head. Oh shit. It's just attention. You got your attention. I hope people that are streaming that I feel bad if they get affected by somebody like that. Well, I feel bad in general, but it's like please don't get offended by stupid asses. Okay, bottles. We gotta get a bag to get all these bottles together. So before I was talking about, oh yeah, I got all my snacks together to do a video. Like I said, I just gotta get the energy. Oh, and I gotta get these hairs out of my face again with the torture device that I hate doing. It's like you don't like the channel, keep scrolling, no need to be negative. Nancy, yeah. Well, like you said, they want to be able to be heard. No matter what they're saying, they just want to be heard. They want their words repeated because it's just like that gives them attention, you know. So I'll give you your little 1 minute of fame. It's okay. Winter Moon, I agree. More encouragement, regardless. Yeah, that's why I said, oh, more engagement. Regardless, you see what's weird? Oh, my words when I'm the most stressed out. I swear, it makes me mad because I'll hear the word after saying it, but it's like no, 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 no. Then it's like I'll go back in my head and I'm like, did I read that right? No, I didn't read that right. I have to say it again. All this shit. You guys know I have issues with that, but when I'm really stressed out, it's so bad. Now I forgot what I was saying. Ugh. Oh, oh my gosh, everything is. Oh my god, everything is. My voice, the engagement. Yeah, whether it be as long as it's not negative in a way where it's gonna affect somebody that sees it, like it's not triggering. We could go play stupid games. It's fine with me. But oh yeah, that's what went through. The more people that come in, let them talk. Yeah, as long as it's not about triggering or trauma shit. Mm. Play nice and wear good, or go too far and have a great day. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're still here. Oh my gosh. Again, boring girl. I was going to show you something else. The girl, my friend, said, you're so poor. Thank you for the laugh. I don't think I had a good one yet. That you would still stick around just to try to insult, which isn't working. It won't work. That you spent, what has it been now? 3 minutes, 5 minutes of your time just trying to find insults? And now saying your friend, oh, your friend. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hey, we can burn each other's here. Want to be besties? Where are you from? I don't think from here. Let's have a burrito. Susan, somebody you must be having menopause for real. I'm bored enough to keep your attention on this channel to stay on this channel. There's so many other channels you can scroll to and find interest in, but for some reason you want to be stuck up in here. Correct. Mega menopause. The new menopause. Mega menopause. Where people want to be assholes without real serious medical conditions. And they want to try to bring you down, but when it doesn't work, they want to bring their friend in. And when that doesn't work, who knows? We'll see. Let's see. Oh, joined 11 days ago. Yeah, I'm sure that's a real person. 11 days ago, that's called a troll. What does what does that name mean? I love tortas and I don't mean the sandwich. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that just is Audit just saying what her name is? Did I miss something? So Kermit says he loves or her. I love tortoise. I don't mean the sandwiches. I forgot about coming on late night. I forgot how it was because we used to stay on until like 5 o'clock. Oh, Kermit, I love me some torches too. Oh my God, Susan. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I like tortas. Now that I think about it, I like a little bit of some meat, but I don't know. You picked a fun time. I'm having a time of my life right now. I feel hurt. Why is Yari ignoring me? I'm trying to be nice. Oh no, now Yari has Winter Moon hurt too. Oh no, we're both hurt from them. What shall we do? Yeah, the 11 days. That's like we know what you are. If she ain't 380, she ain't a lady. Oh my gosh. Kermit says if she ain't 380, she ain't a lady. If you're round, I'm down. Winter Moon, I think you need to be a bit more nice, baby. uh, yeah, that's good. You're that way, Kermit. For me, I guess since I am bigger, I don't being with the bigger person. I don't know. I don't see how two big people work out. Uh, it doesn't. I don't see it happening. So it usually has to be like a smaller person with a bigger person. Kermit, aren't you and Miss P still married? Oh, Kermit's trying to cheat. Oh, she think you know she's salty. She tastes like bacon. Dang. Susan, they divorced. Did they really divorce? Where have you been? Dang, he said she tastes like bacon. That's a no-no. What about height, Kermit? Do you like height on women? Or on tortas? Yeah, that was a good one. But did they divorce really? The Winter Moon? I'm surprised Larry hasn't popped up in here for his 10 minutes of stuff. Oh, that's what you heard? I thought Kermit and Miss Piggy never got together? What? I don't know. I thought they were together, but I like them all kinds of shapes and flavors. Okay, that's good. No discrimination. I'm a raccoon. Wait, why are you a raccoon? Jesse, has Susan ever told you about her fascination with wanting to get sprayed by a skunk? I know you're in Pennsylvania. Do you get the skunk spray like all the time where you wouldn't ever want to be sprayed by that? And Susan doesn't know what it is and it's just waiting for her moment in time. I'm telling you, if she had to smell that stuff all the time, she went, especially, oh, that's going to be coming up spring, winter time. They love it. Your house will be. I've been through that as a kid. It was hell. She wants to get sprayed because she hasn't experienced. She don't even know the feeling, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to get sprayed." I'm like, "Girl, you wouldn't want that once you smell it outside around you." Cougar? What's that? Who's a cougar? Are you calling somebody a cougar? I'm not a cougar. I don't fuck with the youngins. I don't fuck with nobody. Shoot. But I want to. I don't think. You never know, but I don't think so. I don't know if that's what you meant. Oh, did you actually get sprayed, Jesse? Or are you just saying just the smell of them in general? You got experience in all life. And if you got that, I bet you would be so mad yourself forever. Yeah, you had to lay tomato and lemon juice. Yep, full bath. Or that smell's not going anywhere. Yes, I got sprayed. I wanted to hold it. I was 7. Oh no! Oh, dang. Not Jesse wanted to hold a skunk. I've always been very terrified of them. I knew what they did. And I used to always have to, as a teenager, run to my porch at night when I got home because I'd be out drinking. And then every time I came home, there would be a skunk waiting, like waiting in the yard. And it would be so scary having to run to the porch. Phone battery's about to die. Have to plug. We'll go back and forth. Okay, Winter Moon. Skunks, skunks and raccoons are adorable. I'm sorry I'm clearing my throat so much, but I don't want to. It's just nothing, though. Just know that you guys know the dry sinuses. But no, raccoons go for your neck. Go for the juggler. No, thank you. They have sharp things that will just slice you right open. No. Let me know. Okay, Winter Moon. There were several skunks roaming around by the house in Boston. I stayed away. So you smelled how the spray smelled, though? Winter Moon, no. I'll tell. Yeah, you love them, yeah. But yeah, no, when I clear or what my throat's up, it's all dry sinus, so there's nothing I can do, nothing that's gonna move. I hope this doesn't stick with me for life. It feels like it's never gonna go away. Oh my god, the smell of skunk. That's what I'm saying. Why would you wish it upon yourself if you have smelled it? Making sure I didn't miss any. Uh, let's all take a step back and stay away from certain animals. I'll stay away from all of them. I don't need any interaction with any type of animal anymore. My soft spot is definitely for kitties, especially if I hear them. I'm like, no, I can't look at the kitty cat. No skunk can complete with my grandpa's farts after church service. Oh my goodness, isn't it? Oh boy. Uh, no dinosaurs. Some cute little dinosaurs. There's really gonna be probably dinosaurs happening. Then we're messed up. Shammy said, except him and him. I know there's a lot of dog lovers up in here, but I like puppies, but I wouldn't want a puppy. They're cute and everything, but my want would come from having a cat just because I'm more, love cats. But like I said, after the last one I lost, no way am I going through that heartbreak again. Oh, Kermit, what the hell? Where were they surfing? Uh, okay, okay. Winter Moon Chammy's fans, no worries, right? Susan had to be beans. You would not wait. You have not been kissed by him, or you would feel differently. Yeah, probably would feel even more whatever towards him, even more of hesitant. All my boys have haircuts tomorrow. We got to be up early because I don't want any poop accidents in the car again. Oh no! And now there's the big old stretch of time. Isn't there an extra hour now difference? So instead of 5, there's 6, right? Or was there 6 always with the time change? Deaf baked beans or stroganoff? Oh, she. I'm glad to say my dogs don't kiss stinky breath. Yeah, that's gonna be hectic. And the time change I don't do well with either. I gotta remember that too. Um, it is 4:05 a.m. of course. It already changed. It changed Sunday. They need to stop the time change. I really think they just do it now because it still jacks people up. Because what's the other purpose of it? There isn't one. Oh, it's 10 for you? Wow. Yeah. Every time it happens, they're like, it's not gonna it's not gonna happen the next time, and it does, and it just keeps on going every time. They're never gonna stop these time changes for the people. A lot of places here don't have it, and they're not affected. So why would we be so affected by not having it? Changes on your birthday. Mm. I don't know if you heard, Susan. The book order was supposed to come on the 8th or whatever. It got delayed to like the 13th. I don't know if it's just lost amongst the packages, but it is. Let me see what it says now. It says now arriving Sunday. Dang. So they pushed it off even longer. If it doesn't after that, I'm gonna get a refund and just get it from a different seller because that just doesn't make any sense. It already was a long time uh to get it when I ordered it from when I ordered it anyway, and then to change the date and then to change the date again without even saying anything. I'll just wait for, like I said, Sunday and then just get a refund. Come on, book. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. 5 days till your birthday, Jesse? Yeah, aging does suck. You're still a youngin'. I'm just sure it doesn't feel like it because of all that you've been through. But you're still a youngin'. Now, when you get my age, I'm sure the 70-year-olds would be like, or 80, you're still a youngin', but it doesn't ever feel like that in any aspect of me at all. I'm officially 80 plus. Yeah, sure it feels like that. Are you doing anything for your birthday? Level up, level up. What, for the birthdays? You guys have any plans? Yeah. I asked if you were typing. Yes, but John and the kids won't tell me. Oh, that's good. So I've been snooping. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you said what date? What date's it on? Oh, you said 5 days. So it's one day after grandbabies. Yeah, it's one day. Ooh, but you don't like surprises. Yeah, I don't think I would either. I don't think anybody's ever tried to surprise me. I don't think I would like them. Especially if it involves other people too. That would really be like, no, thank you. Let me know ahead of time. I need to know 2 weeks in advance to prepare. Yeah, myself mentally, physically, exactly. If like, yeah, if you involve going somewhere, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, I'm sorry. But then you just think about the effort that goes into trying to surprise somebody, and that kind of sucks that you can't surprise them. It's spring break time. Even though our springs are what? Probably gonna be 50 degrees or something. The grandbaby kids all better from the dang milk incident. Good thing he didn't get any like breakouts on his skin or anything like he used to get. So that's good. That stopped all that. Still snowing and yet it's yeah, spring break. He's all happy and snuggly again. I don't know about the snuggly part. You're talking about grandbaby or something else? 'Cause I was going to say he's not. He'll be snuggly for about 1 second and then hop off. He's too hyper. So glad he didn't get any of that. Yeah, but it was weird seeing him the one just that so sluggish that day. And then today was it? Well, the day yeah, he had his annual or whatever, and they tried to give him like 4 shots, or and my daughter wanted she's not having that because they're taking away a lot of shots. I don't know if you guys know that they're taking away a lot of immunizations in other places and saying it's not necessary. But for New York State, they're saying no, it's going to be necessary. So we really might have to move out of New York State um, before the school process happens because I wasn't so against them until I saw him the last round of shots he got, which were 3 things I think, and I've never saw a baby so affected by shots in my life. When I saw that, I said no. I'm getting on the this is just too much to give babies, and they are really doing some damage to babies with all they're putting in these shots. So, um, she only got like the ones that if like what's it called? What was today? Today was the chicken pox or whatever. So basically, the things that are more common she'll get, but all that other stuff, they're crazy for giving it to babies. So he only got 1 shot today, and he was fine. You shouldn't give babies 3, 4 shots at the same time. That's just not right. And then 1 shot has 3 things in it. Like, come on. What are you doing to people? I didn't know that my kiddo ended up in the hospital at 6 months. See, he was given 5 shots. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's no way that I'm telling her. Like, she was against it in the first place. But once I saw him like that, I said, no. He ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks. See? So this isn't about not agreeing with shots. It's about what actually happens to the baby when you are given when they're given the shot. Maybe other people have babies that aren't affected, but with his last round of shots before he could talk a little bit, he's up. He was nothing. He was miserable for like a week or something, and it wasn't from pain. He wasn't mentally there. I'm like, no, there's no way. If it ends up where we got to move out of New York State, then we just have to. I don't know why New York State wouldn't go with other places, but they said they're not because now to get in school you have to have all your shots, but a lot of places are saying no, you don't. There's just the very few that you need and not all that extra crap in there. One at a time I could get behind personally, but more than two, it's too much. Especially when the two, like the 1 shot has 3 things in it. You're not just giving them 1 shot at a time. So 1 shot has 3 things in it. The second shot could have two. They have. It's just crazy what they're doing to babies, and I'm just against it. When I see my baby go down like that, my grandbaby go down like that, from them. There's just no way I would let it shouldn't. It just shouldn't happen to babies. And then they talk about the connection with autism. There's now studies being made on that and all that stuff. And no, it's just too much. We have autism that runs in our family. No, thank you. Exactly, that's insane, and they sneaky about it. And yeah, I never knew that they put three things in one shot. I didn't know they did that. So I'm like, you guys are crazy. And they were giving the kids the whatever shot. The what is it called? Oh my gosh, I wish I remember what shot it was, but it was so unnecessary. They're just doing way too much to our babies. So MMR. What is that? Like do you know what the full thing is? But that one now they're saying they'll wait till later. There's a lot of shots that they're waiting until later now. No, not that one. Um, because that's like would be sort of that would be necessary because those things could happen. But it's something that clears up if you get it. Well, I was told it clears up if you get it before the age of 21. If you get it, it clears up on its own. But after the age of 21, you get it. You got it, basically. What the hell is it called? Oh, I forgot the name of it. But anyway, babies shouldn't be getting it right when they're born. That doesn't make any damn sense. Usually, when you are older, it'll come in 3 shots. Do you know what I'm talking about? You have to get 3 different shots at different times. But anyway, people that have babies or your grandbabies and stuff, stand up for some things because these shots aren't right. Not as much as they're giving them. And obviously they're changing things now, so if you can wait till the changes are made, so there won't be as many given to them. Because changes are in effect. No, not the tetanus shot. I forgot what it's called. Uh, Even the tetanus shot now they're saying has way more. Yeah, that's it. The HPV shots. Yep. They were starting to get them younger. It's like, what's wrong with you? And unfortunately with my daughter, she was a teenager when I started them with her. And then I went to my gynecologist and she was like, you shouldn't get those shots because it clears up if you're 21 and older, it will clear up on its own. She said. So they really aren't necessary till after 21. I was like, dang, I wish I would have known that. Tetanus is every 10. No, it's every 5 years now, Jesse. They changed it. At least here in New York, they changed it to every 5 years now. I was like, that's not happening with me. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, I got so sick after my last one. I know my 10 years is probably up, so I'm probably gonna have to get it, but that's scary, all that's in that now, too. But yeah, they changed it to 5 years here. I need to ask my kids talking. Yeah, because I know next time I go in, I'm going to have to get it, but I'm still waiting 10 years for the next one. I'm not waiting. I'm not doing 5 years. You're crazy. Yeah. I don't take any shots unless it's alcohol. That shot hurts, and also it made me sick last time. It never made me sick before. And I got sick last time. So I looked up if they added shit to the shot, and sure enough they did. It's not the same, so There's way more metals in it or whatever and all that stuff. I'm like, why are they doing this to us? Just why? Then they were saying if you've gotten the tetanus shot and you hurt yourself in a way where say a rusty nail, because that's the main thing that they bring up when it comes to tetanus or whatever. They said if they say then you need one anyway, that it technically won't work for you if you did step on a rusty nail, get the tetanus shot. The tetanus shot wouldn't do nothing for you at that time because the way the infection would be working, how long tetanus gets into your system and starts working that way, that you would still get affected by the rusty nail. So you don't need a tetanus shot every time you get hurt like that. It won't do anything. It won't protect you in any type of way. It's too late basically because tetanus takes so long. So they're bullshitting you even with that one. You don't need it. Susan, you're messing with me. First the pineapple, then the pork, now the alcohol, and I can't have any of it. Oh, that's ridiculous. And yep, and they still give it to you. That's why I said I'm learning more about that stuff, and now I know I'll say no a lot more. It's just all about money. I guess Kermit must have fell asleep. I'm still learning what food affects me, but I haven't had alcohol in a very long time. I hate that so much food affects me at a later age that I'm like, why is this happening now? My daughter got peanut butter cookies from Girl Scout cookies, and she gave me a row of them, and I'm like, I can't eat them because there's peanut butter in the middle, and you think I'm not gonna try to eat those? I will get to them one day, and then I'll be like, ugh, I got sick off some peanut butter. But in my head, I'm thinking, it didn't bother me before. It might not. It might stop again. It might stop eventually. But I don't know. When you have what's it called, hyperthyroid, which is the way it affects food affects your body and stuff. That's a whole thing too. So there's always something. I have a sensitivity or allergy to just about everything at this point. I'm over it. That's how I feel. I always have to pick everything out of my food, all the peppers, all that stuff. So it's like I just get a taste of it just being in the food, but I can't eat them. All the onions. The only thing I'll eat onions with is like potato salad or something, which I got all the stuff for potato salad again and couldn't do it. So is the reward worth the risk? Well, I don't know. But yeah, whatever this thing is hurting on my side, whether it be, I don't know what, or organ, I'm gonna be jacked up if it is, but it just needs to go away. Then my daughter was like, "You just gotta push through and do it." I was like, if I hear that one more time, somebody say push through, like I pushed through my whole fucking life. And believe me, if it could be done, it would be pushed through. I'm not a person that doesn't just do something if I could push through it. Yeah, I would be pushing through it. So if somebody tells me to push through it one more time, I don't know if they'll have teeth left. Because obviously, if I could push through it, would be done. I want to try and eat whatever I can and enjoy food exactly like other most people can. That's how I feel too. Even when I'm picky, like because being picky doesn't mean I want to be picky. I don't want to be picky. I want to be able to taste food and be like to all of them instead of ill. I don't want to have a taste, palate that doesn't like a lot of stuff. People act like you have a choice at being picky. You don't. Everything is gross mostly. Like I wish I liked a lot of sauces so I could add it to stuff and cheese and all that stuff. I don't like being this way. Even if I get sick, like tonight, I'm sick as fuck right now from garlic bread. Oh no. Yeah. My stomach has always been affected by a lot of foods my whole life. And then, like, you get that, and then, like I said, the pickiness on top of that, which isn't something I gave myself. Like, let me be picky, please, Lord. Can you give me this? But people treat me like an asshole because I am. It's like, what's wrong with people? Right, I feel the same. Then I get hyperfixated on one or two foods for 6 months, then never touch that food again. Yeah. I don't I think I get hyperfixated on food, but I don't remember ever I don't think I ever get sick of the food. So, but I think hyperfixation for me also is I don't like most stuff. So, like my rotation of the frozen dinners, I know I get like six different ones a week. They're the same things, no different. But that comes from, like I said, me not liking cheese, all that other stuff. So my stuff is very basic and repetitive because I don't like a lot of stuff. Jesse, I bet it was yummy too. Susan Girlie was fine. And I don't like garlic bread. I'd rather just have plain toasted bread or something. I don't even really like buttered bread. Like I said, I used to eat toast dry. What? See, exactly. I don't like it. I miss butter bread. Yeah, but I don't even like the most I'll do is some Olive Garden thing, Olive Garden breadsticks. But other than that, I'm not a fan. Dry toast is good and soothing. That's what I used to have when I was little. Shoot. Just dry. I didn't need the butter or anything. What time you got to take the doggies to get their hair cut, Susan? I gotta get off in a few minutes because I've been past the time I take my second meds and I don't need to get sick off of that. I love me some butter. I'm just a fat ass. You always say that you are not. Oh, at 8 a.m. Dang. The alarm is set for 6. Gosh. Do they do good with their haircuts? I've seen some dogs go crazy when they gotta get groomed. Oh, the grimace isn't 10 minutes away, but gotta account for poop time, yeah. Well, we had a good time tonight. Like I said, I thought it was just gonna be me leaving a message and saying, don't forget about me, people. My schedule's all messed up and sleep patterns, life patterns is all messed up. I'm trying to figure it out. But turned into something longer. Yeah, they're good with the cuts, but they wind her in the bath. Oh, but I'm gonna hop off here, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me so much. Like I said, it was a surprise. I thought I would just be talking to myself, so I really enjoyed tonight in the convo. Like I said, I'll just be figuring this out day by day right now. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, what I'm gonna, I just don't know when I'm gonna sleep or any of that stuff right now. So it's gonna be sporadic, but I'm still around and I'm still trying, and that's a huge deal. So thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and people that do the replay, please hit that like button. Uh, and good night to the silent viewers. Yes, Jesse. Good night to all the silent viewers. Sweet dreams. All right. Good night, Jesse. Good night, Susan. Good night, Winter. If you hear me, uh, or anybody that I missed. No, oh, not good night to that person. We're not saying good night to them. All right, you guys. I'll see you next time.